People call you the Mouth, right? They say you tell all sorts of stories.
I'm no mouth to you. My name is Denyek, got that? What do people call you then? Bughead? Arseface?
I'm sorry, Stenya. I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. But you were right about the stories. I could tell you stories so sad they'd make the devil cry. Or would you prefer something so scary it'll make the hairs on your ass turn white? But it's a lot of hard work for me. Now, if you had something to drink or a couple of groschen, that might help loosen my tongue.
How can I know if it'll be worth it?
If you don't believe me, ask anyone. They all know me in the village, and they all know I'm good.
So they all sing your praises, even if you stutter?
I'll tell you what. You can listen for yourself and see what you think. Then, at the end, if you think it's worth it, you can pay me or buy me a drink. So what kind of story would you like to hear?
Nenhuma, na verdade.
I'm far too old for fairy tales. Tell me a scary story. One with blood and violence.
Don't you worry. I've got just the one. I just hope you don't shit yourself with fear. So, once upon a time, there lived in these very lands 2 brothers. The older was called Kuba, the younger, Matthias. They were both woodcutters, like their father and his father before him. One day, at the height of summer, they were working in the woods. The air was as hot as a furnace, so Matthias went to a nearby pond to cool himself. But as he was leaning over the cold water, there was a loud splash. His axe had got loose from his belt. In haste, he began to search the muddy bed of the pond, and his hands soon touched something hard and heavy. He pulled it out and could not believe his eyes. He pulled out an axe. Yes, but not his old one. It was an axe made of pure silver.
Good God. I'd grab that without a second thought.
Maybe you would, but Matthias would never. He was an honest man, and with a big swing he threw the silver axe back. He searched the pond again, and this time he pulled out his own axe. Nothing but dull iron and old wood.
I reckon that was the right choice. Who knows who the silver axe belonged to?
Well, quite. Listen on. Matthias was just about to leave when suddenly a water goblin came out of the pond, silver axe in his hands, and he said, "You're a righteous man, Matthias, and for your honesty, you may keep both axes." Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin to change his mind, took up both axes, gave us thanks, and ran to tell Kuba all about it. Kuba, however, was not best pleased with his little brother's fortune. He deeply envied Matthias for his newfound wealth. So, he set out to try the same thing. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him straight to the pond, threw his own axe in, and began a pretend search for it. Yet Kuba had no luck. He pulled out the axe he'd thrown in himself. So he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, he grabbed something shiny, only to pull out his old iron axe again. Enraged, he hurled his axe back into the water and yelled, "Fuck this axe! I want a silver one!" But the water goblin heard his shameful cry and was greatly upset by Kuba's greed. So, when Kuba reached down into the water for a third time, the water goblin seized his hand, pulled him down whole to the dark depths, and drowned him. Huh?
All was as it should have been. It was Kuba's fault.
I don't think so. It seems Matthias didn't either. He went to the water goblin and begged for his brother's body so he could take him home and bury him. But the path back from the pond led over a steep hill, and carrying the weight of the waterlogged body exhausted Matthias. He stopped to rest by an old oak tree, and he used a silver axe to cut off a branch that would serve as a walking stick. But it wasn't enough. Somehow, it was still getting harder to continue up the hill. Then Matthias realized it wasn't his brother's body that was weighing him down. It was the silver axe. The axe was the cause of all this trouble, so he started bashing the silver axe against the big stone with all his might, trying to destroy it. Yet no matter what, he couldn't even make a dent. With the last of his strength, Matthias climbed to the top of the hill. He knew he could go no further, so he found a pretty spot with a view over the valley and dug his brother a grave. There, he buried both his brother and the silver axe that had brought such pain upon them. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the ground by the grave. But lo and behold, the branch grew green leaves and became a tree. The locals have had no dealings with the water goblin since then, but some have had the bad luck to bump into him. And when you walk by the pier, where it all happened, you can still hear his chuckling.
That was a very nice story.
Story? What story? It's the truth.
Why hasn't anyone gone looking for the axe, then?
Because it brings misfortune. Didn't you listen to me at all? Look for yourself if you wish. Rock Tower Pond isn't far from here. The Water Goblin's pier is somewhere among the reeds. But leave me out of it. I'm fine here with my drink. Farewell.
Good day.
Yeah, same to you. Whatever.
I'll have a look at your wear.
Maybe next time, then. Why are you...
Do you know Henrik at all?
He started going out with our monka a while ago, but we put a stop to it. In short, he's not exactly the kind of fella I want in my family.
Why? Did he do something to you?
I don't want him whisking Manka away so we never see her again. His parents came here shortly after that terrible plague. There was a vacant farm, so they settled there. They had 3 sons, Henrik being the youngest. Say, have you met his brothers?
I haven't. Though I can't say I made an effort to.
Well, you couldn't have met them even if you wanted, because they're not here. Both of them left. They say the younger one had a sweetheart in Troskovitz and took her with him. Nobody knows where they ended up.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. You make a good point.
I'm telling you, one of these days, he's going to pack up and disappear. And I don't want him taking our monka along with him. He doesn't like folks talking about it. But wandering's in his blood whether he likes it or not. He's even got into fights over it. Just mentioning it is enough for him to clench his fists. I don't want Monka wasting her time with someone like him. You should try that on him.
Look what I have for you. I'll have a look at your...
Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
Here you go. Take it. Look what I have for you. Here you go. Take it. Here you go. Take it. Look what I have for you. Here, mutt. Oh, come here. You silly mutt. Go! Ja! Ja! Go! Whoa! Whoa!
What? Fuck off!
I'm not going anywhere, bastards.
Bad choice. You're in for an ass-kicking, you piece of shit! I'm all yours!
E aí, como é que é o combo? Esquerda, direita, esquerda. Direita, esquerda, direita. Esquerda, direita, esquerda.
Show your stuff! You wanna try me? Mercy! Leave me be! I'll rip you to...
If you value your life, turn around and forget you saw anything.
I'm definitely not afraid of you, fucker.
So you won't leave, as you wish, you moron.
Sick!
Useless!
Mano.
Are you yet?
Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Ja! Ja! Go! Ja! Ja! Quick!
Good enough. Hey, enough. Leave me be.
Puta.
Go! 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 Ja! Go! Go! Ja!
Cha! Go!
Whoa there. Don't worry. We'll stay by the ship. This could be the rock from the story. I'm on the right path. Track.
Hey! Unless you want to end up the same way, keep going.
When I'm done with you, you'll rue the day you were born.
Let's see what you're made of. I'll kill you. Ha-ha! You show your stuff. You know my first fucker. Come on then. I'm all yours. Fucking animal!
You can't take me!
We'll see about that. Enough. Leave me be.
God, where is that dog? God, where is that dog? Mert! Oh, he's run off again, the little beast. Mert! Here, Mert! Fuck, he's run off. Go! 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 So this is the water goblin's hut? Go! Go! Ja! 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 Whoa! Mert? Why have you got two now? Heel! Come here! Sit and stay. Aye, come here. Free! free! Here, mutt! Come here!
Is there something here?
Search. Run!
Grave under the tree, overlooking the valley. This must be where Kuba, Matthias's brother, is buried, together with the silver axe. God in heaven. This really is the axe.
All those years in the earth haven't treated it well. I hope I can fix it. quick. Go! Ja! Ja! What's that sound? Hey, clean your own. What was that? Sick 'em. You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit!
Deus.
Wanker! Mutt! Come here! Go! Go! Whoa! Whoa!
Matou a mulher, velho. Ô, capeta.
Here you go. Take it.
Satã, vai morrer mesmo, né, velho?
Here, Mutt. Here you go. Take it. Look what I have for you. Here, Mutt. Here you go. Take it. Look what I have for you. Here you go. Take it. Here you go. Take it. Look what I have for you. Look what I have for you. Look what I have for you. Here you go. Take it.
Tudo bem também, pai, graças a Deus. E você, tá por onde, pai?
Go! Yeah. Quick! Go!
Nem fudendo que eu bati a cabeça, velho. O cara não é tão grande, velho.
Go! Quick! Go!
God bless. What are you here for, friend?
This could use...
Fucking shavings.
Não, pera aí, porra.
Bloody hell. I'm overheating it. I'm always hitting the same place. That's no good.
Mas só tem a...
I'm always hitting the same place. That's no good.
Christ almighty.
This is useless. I should move it. It's already cooled down. That's that.
Ah, legal, cara, mas o machado assim é uma bosta, né? Pô, achei que era um machadão. O cara tá dormindo ainda, velho.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I found the water goblin's silver axe.
What do you mean? What axe?
The one from your story. Two brothers, a silver axe, a water goblin. One brother got the axe, the other got drowned. You know.
Wait, so you actually found it? Do you have it? I have to see it.
Here you go.
It's not possible. Where did you find it?
I just followed your story. I found the pier by the rock tower pond, then went up to the old oak tree, then the big stone beside the road.
Doesn't really look like a woodcutter's axe. Are you sure this is really it?
But you didn't say it was a woodcutter's axe. You only said the water goblin's axe was silver.
I did, but still. In all the years that that story's been told, everyone thought it was just a fairy tale for children. It has 4 different endings nowadays. When Johann and Jaleov tells the tale, it's about 2 sisters, and the water goblin grants one of them a pair of silver slippers. The other sister was jealous, but she didn't bother with the water goblin. She found her sister straight away and pushed her off a cliff in Apollonia. It's the same story, but Johann gave it some extra color. Best not go looking for the slippers too. Although, with your luck. Take care, friend.
Agora é a missão da menina?
Quick!
Bate nele, porra! O jogo tá embaçado, velho. Olha uma ovelha aqui. Mas tá perdida? Ninguém nem viu ela. Se alguém perguntar, foi o Kumano que matou.
Praise God.
It looks like you're tending your sheep. Am I right?
Eh? What else would I be doing? I used to be an adventurous soul, but a ram bit me in the knee, so tending sheep's more my thing these days. Judging by the look of you, you ain't just a common peasant.
No. My name's Henry, and I'm, an envoy.
Well, my word. Henry, some wolves are killing my sheep again. I'll make it worth your while, if you get to the bottom of it.
All right. I'll help.
Blimey, you're a great fella. Just yesterday, they tore one apart over there on the path. See if they left any tracks. And when you find the bloodthirsty beasts, kill them all. May I finally have peace from them. I mean, it ain't that I don't trust you, but I'd rather see the wolf's ears with my own eyes.
Farewell, my friend.
This must be the slaughtered sheep. Mutt won't have any trouble tracking them down. Track!
wolves are bound to be close. I mustn't forget their ears. Poor sheep. Not much left of it.
Here, Mutt. Here you go. Take it. Here, Mutt. Look what I have for you. Here you go. Take it. Go!
About the wolves.
Ah, I was just wondering if you'd be bringing me good news. Are they done for?
Aye, they are. Here's the proof.
So many of them. Blimey, you're a true hero. You deserve a reward. If you feel like helping some more herds boys, young Smoljik tends his flock between Tachov and Troskowitz. Or old Stanislav. You'll find him near the forest west of Troskowitz. I'm certain they'll be pleased to see you. God be with you.
Greetings. You have a kind master, hey, doggy?
What are we gonna do to him? Isn't all that?
He's got his eye on something. There. Special already. God bless you.
Listen, Prochek. Those Zheliovites are plotting something against you.
What? Bloody hell.
Old Olbram offered me some groschen to steal your maypole.
Damn it! That bitter old fool just won't give up. As if it wasn't enough that we fairly and honourably took theirs, and then fairly and honourably kicked their asses when they tried to take ours. It's a tradition. That's just how it goes. But for him to send some bloody outsider like that...
Hey, this bloody outsider just did you a favour and told you everything, though he didn't have to.
Aye, he did. I can clearly see he's an honest bloke, and we value honesty around here.
Nah, it's all right. Keep the money. I just wanted to set things straight, that's all.
That's very honourable of you. Speaking of which, I reckon it would be fair to repay Olbram in kind. Let me know if you're interested. I came up with a nice little pastime that's sure to make Olbram shit himself.
So what should I do to the Zheliovites?
Listen up then. Old Olbram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Zheliov, has this beautiful bull. White as snow he is, the finest animal far and wide. Obviously, he's very proud of it. Very protective too. Now you, will give his beautiful snow-white bull a nice new coat of paint. Olbram is going to lose his mind. Simple, right?
Well, not really.
All right, it's a little complicated, but I'm sure you'll manage. First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village, but you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. I hear he dyes his own fabric. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're painting it. Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some kind of sleeping potion. If you pour it in the bull's water trough, I'm sure it'll do the trick. But watch out. That beast is enormous. You'd better put at least 3 doses of the potion in there.
All right then. Olbram's bull will be getting a new coat of paint.
Olbram's going to lose his mind. I can't wait. And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught, or something goes wrong, the whole thing will be ruined.
Right. So I need paint, sleeping potions, and to not get caught. Why do you and the Zheliov lot hate each other so much, anyway?
It's their fault. They keep playing tricks on us. Olbram's the worst of them all. A nasty old codger. He's always coming up with ways to mess with us. He's the one that stole our pasture.
What pasture did they steal from you?
The one that stretches from the orchard behind the Takov down to the gamekeeper's lodge. It's been ours since time immemorial. But the Zheliovites took it from us.
And how did they take it from you? You can't exactly stuff a pasture in your purse and walk away with it.
Save the jokes, will you? This is fucking serious. There's a tree down by the gamekeeper's lodge that marks the edge of our land. My father, God rest his soul, was there when they agreed on it. He got a proper arse-kicking so he'd remember it. And remember it he did. But then fucking Olbram came along, claiming it was the other way around. And that pasture belonged to Jelioff.
Well, can't you all just reach some kind of agreement?
Do you think we haven't tried? But there's no talking to the Jeliovites. Year after year we meet in that pasture. I tell it like it was, but Olbram always starts spewing his lies. Then we end up arguing until the sun sets. And when the Jeliovites are at wit's end, they come at us. And nothing ever gets solved. We managed to convince them to at least give us back half the pasture. But I know the whole bloody thing belongs to us. We can't just leave things like this.
Have you tried asking Lord von Burgos for help?
Of course, but he'd have none of it. He said it's up to the Trotskovitz bailiff to sort it out. But the bailiff couldn't care less. He said we should deal with Olbram ourselves, or he'll have us caned and clapped in the pillory.
Then how did they take it from you?
Saved as it might, but then...
Well, that's... What's new around here?
Nothing new. It's quiet here, fortunately.
Tô com sono, velho. É verdade. Matamos as mulheres. Não sei, cara. Acho que tá bêbado 11 horas da manhã, velho.
Hey, fuck you!
Oh.
You wanna try me? Can't stand up to this!
Mustn't get away!
You're no match for us! Fuck off!
Show what you're made of!
You wanna try me? What do you want?
Take that! I'll rip your ass open! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp! You've no chance against me! Too slow! Do it!
Fuck you! What do you want? Got you horse on! Now you're mine!
You want to try me?
Show what you're made of.
Do it! You fight like an old hag. God wills it! You fight like an old hag, bastard! Go! Quick! Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
Are you all right? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
I've got that sheep gut for you.
I hope you killed the poor creature before you pulled it out of its rectum. Or did you chicken out and buy it somewhere? Not that I care. Wait here a while and I'll make them strings for you.
Well then, does the best forester in the land have some problems I could help him with?
Henry, you buffoon! I'm not the best in the land, but I'm in these parts, though. Know why? Because I'm the only one here. Well, apart from Variel, that is.
So you don't have any problems?
As it happens, there is something. Recently, my supplies have been running out quickly for some reason. And you know how much I like a drink when I'm taking a break on the bench behind my house.
Indeed I do. It was me who carried you through the forest the last time you took a break.
Aha, these things happen. So, I need to top up my supplies. Run along to Troskovitz for a bottle or two for me. Take this coin here.
And what would you like to drink, gamekeeper of Ostatek?
I call it the poacher's hideout. Mix a goblet of mead with wine, add a bit of saffron.
I've never heard of this poacher's hideout brew before.
Hold on! Poachers! I need help with poachers, the bastards. They think they can turn the woods into their own territory, but they won't get the better of me. I'll send you after them. You're hard as nails, you are. What's more, I'll give you a decent reward for getting rid of them vermin.
That sounds better.
Aye, so I don't forget. Hand back the coin I gave you for the booze.
Of course. Sorry. Here you are.
Well, are you going to do it?
I'll help you with the poachers. The hunters will become the prey.
That's the stuff. They should be trembling already.
Tell me where I can find the poachers then, so I can pounce straight on them.
Hold your horses. I want them alive, not hacked to pieces. So don't butcher them.
If you want it done without killing, I'll try it without killing.
Glad to hear it. You'd be surprised how many hotheads have offered to do just that. I've had enough of hearing, "They're all dead, Vostatek," and then finding out the smart arse spent the whole day in the tavern instead. So if you do kill a poacher, I want proof.
Would you like an ear, or maybe I should cut off a trophy pouch?
Ideally, some items only poaching scum have. Tools of the trade, string, gloves. No bringing me a hair from the tanner and claiming you found it on a poacher. Anyone could say that. Look, let's get to the point. We have to focus on Rock Tower Pond and the forests around it. That's where game's becoming scarcest.
Where should I look?
I already told you, didn't I? Try looking around Rock. To the west of the pond, there's some... It's easy to find because there's a small ruin. Otherwise, it's nothing but boulders. And someone like me, who likes a drink...
I don't have the best memories of that. We made camp there the first time we came.
So you could be reminiscing there. Have a swim. It's a nice clean... I don't know why people don't fish there instead of poaching. Easier to catch up.
Let's say I go into the forest and come across some bloke. What then?
The main thing is to make sure he really is the poacher. We'd have some explaining to do if you accused an innocent man.
That shouldn't be too hard. If he's hunting, I'll seize him. If he isn't, I'll leave him alone.
That's no way to go about it, Henry. You have to be certain, right? The Rock Tower poacher, say. He tends to spend the day holed up, only coming out before dawn or after dusk. He probably knows I like to sleep in and spend my evenings having a drink. So I won't be trudging around the pond at those times.
So the best thing would be to catch him in his camp?
Aye. He'll have dead animals, hides, bones, meat. He won't be able to talk his way out of that. Them poachers have also started using signs to mark their hunting grounds. They bend a branch of some pine to make a kind of circle. But what's the point of describing them? Since I've got a few samples. They're at my cottage, next to the outhouse, where I have this lean-to. Take a look so you know what to watch out for.
Where should I take the poacher? To you?
To the Troskovitz bailiff. Even though he's a bit, well... Look, I'll send him a message so he knows we're going to be bringing him some poachers. It would be just like him to let them go because you were acting without authorization.
Well, you could go with me.
And leave the lodge on the... Attended? Not a chance. Not to mention that leg of mine since I jumped down from the tree. Oh.
I understand. You'd rather stand... or rather sit, guard. I'll be off then.
Good luck, and let me know how it goes. I hope you give them what for, because I'm sick and tired of them. They've been at it for 2 months now, or is it 4?
You can count on me.